Meg. Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I hope you'll take a look around at some other videos while you're here. I make videos about healthy weight loss, simple plant-based recipes, and living a healthy lifestyle. Today I wanted to share what I eat in a day. You guys seem to really enjoy what I eat in a day videos, so I thought it was time to roll out another one. Today I'll be making a yummy apple cinnamon steel cut oat recipe. I'll also be enjoying a simple leftover meal at lunchtime with a Well Your World product that's new to me. Little mini review there. And for dinner, I will be enjoying my roasted balsamic ginger chickpeas with some quinoa and veggies, and I'll show you how I put all these meals together, and I'll share some snacks and dessert as well. So stay tuned. Everything is whole food, plant-based, oil-free, vegan, all that good stuff, healthy stuff. I do take a B12 and a vitamin D supplement. It's good to discuss supplementation with a healthcare provider. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like it, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel below if you haven't already. With all of that being said, let's jump right into it. Good morning. It's been a very productive morning. I buzzed my hair, had a shower. Now I'm enjoying my big glass of water and I'm getting ready to make my oatmeal for the day. Very excited for my oatmeal for breakfast. I'm going to cook up some steel cut oats and add in some yummy spices and fruit and all that yummy stuff. So I'll show you how I put that together. I can't believe I almost forgot to mention my cup of coffee. I enjoyed a cup of coffee this morning as well with a splash of soy milk. All right, I'm getting started with my steel cut oats here. I'm adding 1 cup of steel cut oats to my pot, 2 cups of water, and 1 cup of soy milk, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stir this up. Bring it up to a boil and then let it simmer. All right, that's coming up to a boil, so I'm just going to give it another stir. So I'm going to allow this to simmer for about 15 minutes and then I'll add in my other ingredients. All right, so this has been simmering for about 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my other ingredients. So I have my shredded carrot, chopped apple, and some flaxseed. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. I might add a little bit more milk just to make it a bit creamier. So I've just added in another ½ cup of soy milk here. And I'll just let that cook for another 3 to 5 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna give it one last stir. It's nice and thick, nice consistency that I enjoy. If you'd like it thinner, if you're giving this recipe a go, you can always add more liquid to this. You can add extra water, milk, or even some applesauce to sweeten it up a bit. So I'm just going to add a dollop of applesauce. My camera cut there, sorry. So I just added a dollop of applesauce and I'm adding some raisins on top as well, just to sweeten it up. You could also use other dried fruit, chopped dates, some date syrup, maple syrup, other things to kind of sweeten it up and switch up the flavor a little. I've also added PB2 to this, or peanut butter, and that's really yummy as well. All right, it's breakfast time. Time to dig in to these yummy apple, carrot, cinnamon, steel cut oats. Yummy.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like apples and cinnamon.
Taste it?
Yeah, do you want to try a bite? What do you think?
Good.
Good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I also have my giant cup of water that I'm still working on. It's a little out of reach, so I won't show it, but I'm still working on that big cup of water that I showed earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yummy!
And Riordan's gonna go to school.
Yummy!
Yummy! High five. Thanks, pal. So I'll be back when it is a snack time or lunchtime. See you in a while.
Bye!
Bye for now. I love to make a big batch of steel cutouts like this. Sometimes I'll even double up the recipe. It's great because it does take a little bit of extra time when you prepare it initially, but you have delicious leftovers for the rest of the week. All right, I just got back from the gym and I'm working on my second large glass of water here. Gotta stay hydrated, very important. And I'm also going to eat this banana. And then I'm going to make lunch. Very excited. It's gonna be mostly leftovers and really simple to throw together, but really delicious. I'm trying a new product too, so that'll be exciting as well. I'll be back to get into that very shortly. So I'm having leftovers for lunch today, keeping it pretty simple. I have some steamed potatoes left over and some green lentils. I'm gonna whip up some broccoli, some frozen broccoli really quick in the microwave and just warm everything up. And I'm going to try the mushroom gravy mix from Well Your World. It is a new to me product. We have tried Well Your World products in the past and we just recently placed an order because they're currently shipping to Canada again. I'm really excited to give it a go. I made the Well Your World gravy on the stovetop using a 1/4 cup of the mix with 3/4 cups of water. I did taste test it and decided to add a little bit of soy sauce just to add some salty flavor to it. So I have my warmed potatoes and broccoli here, adding my lentils just over the top and adding some Well Your World gravy over the top of everything. It might not be the most beautiful meal, but to me it looks amazing. It smells delicious. Lunchtime, I'm really excited to dig into this plate. Super simple, super quick to throw together with some leftovers. Very excited to dig in. I like the Well Your World gravy, it's nice. I'm really excited to finish this meal and I will be back for snack time or dinner. See you in a bit. I'm back for a little mid-afternoon snack. I'm having some apple slices and a few dates. I'll be back for dinner. So I've preheated the oven to 365 degrees. I've drained and rinsed 1 can of chickpeas. Just adding that to my container here. I'm adding balsamic vinegar and soy sauce, cornstarch, nooch, onion powder, garlic powder, and ginger powder. And I'm just gonna shake and bake it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on here. Shake it up. If you check out the printable recipe linked below, you'll notice that the temperature and timing is a little bit different. I just upped the temperature a little bit so that it would cook up faster, honestly. So either way, they'll turn out well. Using the original recipe instructions will result in crispier chickpeas, and the way I've made them this evening, they're not quite as crispy, but still absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake these for about 20 minutes, flip and bake for another 10 minutes. So while the chickpeas are baking, I'm going to warm up this stir fry mix on the stovetop, just with a little bit of water in the pan. And I'm also going to warm up some leftover quinoa. I have my yummy veggies, quinoa, and my roasted chickpeas on top. Nice. So I'm gonna finish this and I will be back for dessert. So I have 3 sweet potatoes here that I've sliced really thinly. Using a mandolin would probably be even better, but I don't have one, so I've just chopped them as thinly as possible and laid them out on my lined baking sheet. I'm going to cook them for 25 minutes at 425 degrees. Flip and bake another 5 to 10 minutes. We always keep date syrup on hand, which is a super simple dates and water blended together recipe. And I like to make chocolate date sauce. So I just add about 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of PB2, which is optional, it just adds a bit of that peanut butter flavor, 1 tablespoon of soy milk, and I just mixed it up. I put it into a Ziploc bag and cut off one corner so that I could decorate my sweet potatoes at the end. So it's a sweet potato nacho dessert plate. I just added a few walnuts over the top as well for a little extra crunch. All right, we have our plate of dessert here, our sweet potato nachos with chocolate peanut butter topping and some walnuts. Want to give it a go?
I want to try one, yeah.
Okay, try. What do you think? Yummy? All right, let me try one.
The walnuts will It's the same in the walnuts.
Nom nom nom.
Now see how yummy they are?
We're gonna enjoy this yummy dessert together. Watch them worst witch. Right? This might seem like a weird dessert to some of you, but we actually really enjoy it. It's really sweet from the sweet potato and the extra sweetness from the date sauce, and it's chocolatey, it's healthy, it's really yummy. So give it a go if it looks like something interesting to you, and if it looks completely unappealing, then just skip this one and try a different recipe. We have tons of printable recipes on the website that you can check out, healthy cookies and energy bites and ice cream and other dessert items that you can check out if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video and got some ideas for different plant-based recipes that you might want to try. And you can always tweak things to make them your own, jazz things up, swap things around. My What I Eat in a Day content is just meant to be for entertainment and to give you guys some ideas and sort of a starting point with your plant-based diet. It's not to say that this is the perfect diet that everyone should follow exactly. Everyone has different needs in terms of their food and their nutrition. Everyone has different goals. So these meals can be great for weight loss and weight loss maintenance. I'm now in weight loss maintenance mode after losing 80 pounds on a whole food plant-based diet. So have fun with any recipes that you try. Let me know in the comment section below if you do try any of my recipes or if it maybe inspired you to come up with your own recipe. I hope you really enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you liked it, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel below if you haven't already. Also hit that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Let me know in the comments what type of videos you'd like to see next on the channel, and I'll be happy to chat with you in the comments section below, as always. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!